The word theology can be broken down like this. Theos is God, and logia is word, story, or discourse. Your theology is the story that you believe about God, and your biology bends to that story. If your theology paints God as distant, angry, and impossible to please, your nervous system never finds rest. You live in dis-ease with God, and that dis-ease becomes disease in the body. Scripture echoes this. A tranquil heart gives life to the flesh, but envy makes the bones rot. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Science agrees. Chronic stress and fear-based belief systems keep cortisol elevated. Long-term cortisol imbalance weakens immunity, spikes inflammation, and fuels disease. Attachment studies show that our image of God directly impacts mental health, immune function, and resilience. And this is what the church has so often gotten wrong about God. When theology is twisted by fear, it doesn't just wound the soul, it breaks the body. When preachers make God sound impossible to please, when pulpits teach him as angry, absent, or endlessly demanding, the nervous system learns to brace for rejection. Cortisol surges, inflammation rises, the very body becomes a battlefield for bad theology. This is why Jesus rallied against the Pharisees. They tie up heavy burdens, hard to bear, and lay them on people's shoulders, but they themselves are not willing to move them with their finger. Heavy burdens, fear-based theology. It makes people sick, spiritually and physically, because a gospel of condemnation is no gospel at all. When the church preaches God as condemning, impossible to satisfy, always demanding, it sells the same poison as the world. Fear-based theology is a business model. Anxiety becomes profitable when you can sell the cure. Mega churches may build their empires on shame and condemnation, while corporations and culture build theirs on insecurity and lack. Different pulpits, same tactic. Fear is the currency, and people pay with their peace. But Jesus said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Not more burden, not more striving, rest. Perfect love casts out fear. And when fear leaves, so does the disease it painted. Dis-ease about God corrodes the bones. But knowing God as love breathes medicine into the marrow. The revelation of Christ as love restores the whole temple, mind, spirit, and flesh. If thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. When your mind is fixed on Christ, your whole being radiates God, and God is light. Because the church is not a temple built by human hands, you are the temple of God. You don't need a building made of stone to meet him. You need intimacy with the one who already dwells within your temple. Fear will sell you chains, but Christ gives you rest. The gospel is not a market. It is a table set for sons and daughters. And at that table, shame has no seat. Performance has no plate. Only love remains. Be love and be loved, beloved.